Hello and welcome once again everybody to Game Train Plays Pokemon Blue. This episode, we're going to get some stuff done. We're going to get a lot of stuff done this episode. So last episode, we made our way all the way through Rock Tunnel and made our way to Lavender Town, which we're currently in. We trained up our Pidgeotto to level 27. So pretty good. We got quite a few levels for him, her, it. I don't know. But we got tons of levels for him. So now, this episode, our goal is to get to Celadon. We are going to take out the Team Rocket base that's in the casino, and then we're also going to get our 4th badge. It's going to feel nice to cross off another badge off of our list. As per the usual, we're going to go through this route, and we're going to battle every single trainer, because why? We gotta. It is good to see all your guys' bright and shiny faces back for another episode of Pokemon. And, man, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute since I've actually played. I pre-recorded a bunch of stuff, so that way I could have a weekend where I didn't have to do much for my YouTube. So it felt really nice to actually just kind of sit back and, you know, be able to enjoy a weekend. But we're back on it. We're back on this grind now. We're back to making videos. If you guys caught in the last video, the Hearthstone video from Wednesday, it explained my change a little bit in my upload schedule, and it's not even really a change in the schedule. It's more of just the properties of the video, and it's only affecting the Hearthstone upload. The Hearthstone upload will now be, instead of a half an hour, it is going to be 15 minutes or 10 to 15, somewhere in there. I felt like doing half-hour episodes for a card game was pretty redundant and pretty boring, to be honest with you. And I don't know if many people could pay attention to that for a half an hour. So I figured, let's reduce the upload, you know, the video time on those videos, and be able to push more quality content out. Because if you noticed before in my previous ones, I was posting, you know, myself losing games. And I hated that. I really hated that I was posting losses, and I figured the best way to change that, reduce the video time. That way I don't need to play as many games to get a quality video out, which I felt like this video was a lot better. It was more entertaining, I feel, because it was actually showing me winning with a deck that I had come up with instead of just constantly losing. That doesn't affect this. Pokemon and Minecraft will still be half an hour long episodes, and I've actually got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. Now, you may have seen a little screenshot pop up on your screen right there. That's right, we're gonna do a Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough when the game drops. Currently, we're about a day and a half away. It is currently the 8th when I'm recording this. We are about a day and a half away from that game coming out, and I cannot express into words just how excited I am for the game. I have been watching gameplay trailers and just trailers in general for it, and it seems so fun. I am so excited for it, and I'm so excited to actually do a let's play of it. But I've decided to do it a little bit differently than how I do like my Pokemon and my Minecraft and everything. It's going to be completely uncut, but it's going to be 10-minute episodes. So I'm just going to sit down, I'm going to start recording, and I'm just going to play through the game. There's going to be no cuts in the middle of the video. It's just going to be all uncut video, and it's just going to be 10-minute episodes. And I feel like that's going to take over the Wednesday upload, or maybe I'll just upload it whenever available, or if I don't have a video ready by a certain day, I can always use that as like a fallback of I have X, Y, and Z amount of clips to be able to put out a video for you guys. So get excited, because I'm so excited to start playing that game. I already have it pre-purchased for Steam, and I am going to just hardcore play it. But that's enough about the news for the channel. It's all pretty basic changes, nothing that's really going to affect any of you guys. It's just going to make my life maybe a little bit easier. As we're sitting here talking about that, our Pidgeotto's about to die. It is poisoned, and I don't think we have an antidote. I still do not have antidotes. We have a super potion just to keep it alive while we walk back to the Pokemon Center, though, so that's at least something. Okay, Pidgeotto is healed up and looking good. We're back out on the route, and now we got to take on this little weave of trainers here. Maybe you guys let me know about Pokemon. Maybe you guys let me know whether or not I should do half-an-hour episodes for Pokemon too. Maybe I should reduce the time for these episodes. I'm not 100%, gonna do that. I just, I don't know how much, people can ingest per video, you know what I mean? Like, half an hour is like the algorithm and everything, but I'm really more concerned about how much you guys want to engage in the video itself. So if you guys aren't interested in sitting here for a half an hour and watching me play, then maybe I can reduce that to the 10-minute episodes and maybe start uploading every day, like Monday through Friday. I don't know. I would love to hear from you guys. I know, there's not many of you out there who actually consistently watch these videos, but for those who do, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who watches these videos, don't get me wrong, but those ones who keep coming back and keep liking and keep watching all the videos and everything like that, you guys are the real MVPs, so I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, so let me know, should I reduce these videos, like the Minecraft and Pokemon, to 10-minute episodes, 10 to 15-minute episodes, and then just upload 5 days a week, upload Monday through Friday? Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. And just as a disclaimer, I do not care whether or not I'm doing 10, 15, 20, 30-minute episodes. I enjoy doing this. It's a fun hobby for me to do. It gives me something to do. And it's just great to like kind of get the feedback, the reciprocation from you guys, the viewers. It's really nice to actually hear from you guys. So don't think of this as like my way of like getting out of doing work or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's just more of what can you guys actually sit down and watch rather than, me jamming 30-minute episodes down your guys' throats. So Pidgeotto's getting up there, man. He's getting close. We're 2 levels away. Remember, we're 2 levels away from him getting his first flying type move, which will actually help us so much in the gym coming up, to where we may not even need to catch a fire type. I do want one. Don't get me wrong. I do want to catch a fire type Pokemon. And I can't remember what I get in this one. I can't remember if it's Vulpix. Ooh. We got ourselves a Doug Trio now, though. Our single happy-go-lucky Raisinette are now 3 angry Raisinettes. But yeah, I can't remember if I get Growlithe or Vulpix in blue. I want to say it's Growlithe, but I could be totally wrong. I guess we'll find out soon. Let's see what Doug Trio looks like in battle now. Oh god. Ugh. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't that though. It was not that. We need to get Doug Trio some better moves too. Really the only thing he has going for him is Dig, and he only has 10 uses of that. And if we run past that, then we got nothing with him. Alright, so we took out all those trainers. We're going to work our way up. I think this is a trainer? Yeah, it's going to be a gambler. So we'll run through him real quick, then we'll be able to go through our little tunnel to get to Celadon. Still not 100% sure what my final team is going to destined to be, but I'm kind of digging just having like basic Pokemon, not really having like going for the legendary teams or anything like that. I'm kind of digging just having these basic Pokemon and trying to run through with just them rather than, getting the legendary birds or, Mewtwo or something like that, I'm kind of digging this. Give the little guys some time in the spotlight, I forget the max level we can have right now. I forget like the max level of type of Pokemon we can have. I really hope it's not past level 30, because now we've got 2 level 30 Pokemon. Because now Pidgeotto just hit level 30. So I'm kind of hoping that we get a little bit more leeway. I'm hoping it's like 40. 40 is reasonable. What is this pathway for? I've never noticed this before, actually. What is this pathway for? I'm confused. But now we get to make our way through this little tunnel. We're going to hit Celadon. We're going to hit Team Rocket where it hurts. And then we're going to take on Erika. And also get Fly while we're at it. Might as well. I don't know if we can use it until after we beat Erika, but we'll at least get the HM. We'll also try to catch ourselves whatever Fire-type Pokemon we can get right now. So apparently it's Vulpix, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with a Vulpix. I like Ninetales. I like Arcanine a little better. And also we just one-shot it. Okay. but we'll find another one. Ooh, that only took about a year and a half, but we finally found another Vulpix. We are going to try to not kill this one and actually try to catch it. We can't even do another scratch to it. So, all we can do is hope that this catches it. Not much else we can do. Alright. Got ourselves a Vulpix, which means we have a fire type finally. Also means I can get out of that grass and we can start actually making our way into Celadon. So we're going to go ahead and get our Vulpix out of the box here. We'll go ahead and deposit Drowsy. The only real use for him right now is Flash. We don't really need that. We'll get ourselves our Vulpix. First and foremost, we're going to go get Fly. We're going to see if we can use Fly, first of all. And then we're going to go ahead and take on Team Rocket finally. Alright, now we should be able to fly. Let's see if we can actually use it. Pidgeotto learned Fly. Now let's see if we can actually use it. Apparently we can. Very cool. So now Pidgeotto knows a flying type move, and we have transportation. So there's really nothing left to do other than start taking on some Team Rocket members. So we're sending Pidgeotto out. I do want him to get to level 31. I want him to learn his other flying type move before we get to the gym. Obviously I'm going to use him a lot during the Team Rocket hideout, but just give him as much XP as I possibly can. So if there's one thing that I remember about this hideout is that there are a lot of trainers, which means a lot of money for us. Also means a lot of experience. And there's also a ton of items in here, a lot of good items in here. So we'll make sure to fully clear this area. I always like the sound of Fly, too, when you're going up. Oh, I didn't attack first, but wait, listen. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what about it, it's just always really funny. First item on the agenda, an escape rope. Don't really need that, because I think I can use Dig. I'm not 100% sure if I can use Dig in a building. I know in later games you could, but I don't know about this one. So a true test for Pidgeotto here, and why I wanted a flying move so badly, is seeing if it's good against things such as Machop. I'm not 100% sure about this. Sounded super effective? It is. That's good to know. But that is why I wanted a flying type move. Alright, second floor. First floor is actually really small. I forgot how small it is. It's only 2 trainers and 1 item. This trainer has 5 Pokemon, so it should get us to 31 with Pidgeotto. Sure enough, after the first one, level 31 and Wing Attack. So that's 2 flying type moves. So just to prevent super over leveling our Pidgeotto, we're going to swap out the Dugtrio, get him up to par with everybody else. It's also important to note that Dig is super effective against things like Grimer and Coughing, which really come in handy for Koga right after we face Erika. Oh god, I forgot how slow this is too. I'm so glad that in the updated version of these games, the Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm so glad they made that a little bit quicker. We're going to be here for a while. Alright, so we got through that puzzle. Now, we can't use the lift yet, so we have to find the lift key, which I think is in this room. I also like how they recycled the Gust sound with Wing Attack. Like, listen, here's Gust. And here's Wing Attack. It's like the same exact sound, it's just Wing Attack might be a little bit, like, pitchier? I'm not sure. But it sounds exactly the same. And it's weird to the fact because they took the time to program, you know, 150 Pokemon worth of, like, sounds. And then on top of that, like, probably 200-300 plus moves. But they couldn't come up with a different sound for Wing Attack. Just seems odd to me. Ooh, we are over encumbered. So we have to find use for something here. Water Gun, can't use it. Mega Punch, can't use that either. We could probably use Body Slam. We could teach it to our Pikachu. I don't see any harm in Pikachu knowing Body Slam. We could get rid of Quick Attack. I mean, Quick Attack's good, but I feel like with Swift, we don't need quick attack. See what else we can use. Horn drill. I don't think anyone can learn it. Nope. Alright, well, we could use one item. And we got a hyper potion. I'm sure we'll find use for that eventually. So the card key was not in there. Maybe it's up here. Maybe you have to go up another set of stairs. I remember you have to talk to someone after you beat them. Yeah, it's right here. Then we have to go through this room, and then yeah, we'll find it. God, I wish this was just even the slightest bit faster. God, there's so many Raticates. I really do need to invest some time into getting like a fighting type Pokemon. There's really only one that's worth getting. Well, two, I should say, but you can only get one. And that's Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. Which is coming up, but we're still a decent amount of time away from being able to get one. I don't know. The only other type of fighting type Pokemon I know of, at least, like this early in the game, would be like Mankey. And I don't like Mankey. I guess until we get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, we just gotta kind of deal with it, and Doug Trio can kind of take the burden for now. So this is the guy that should give us the card key. Yeah, the lift key. Sorry, not card key, lift key. My mistake. Alright, so now we just have to talk to him. He should drop the lift key, yep. And we're still over encumbered. We'll, we have to go back to town anyway to heal some of our Pokemon up. So we'll deal with that problem as well when we get back into Celadon. So we're going to dump some items here. Some items that we just don't need anymore. So we don't need a town map. We don't need the SS ticket anymore. We don't need the Dome Fossil for now. We can always grab it later. And I guess the Moonstones we don't really necessarily need either. So we'll just deposit those for now. Clears up a little bit more space for us. And then we got a new TM. TM02. Razor Wind. Whoa. That sounds fancy. Yes, please. Let's try getting rid of Whirlwind. I have no idea what Razor Wind does. So we'll just have to figure it out in our next battle when we use Pidgeotto. But now we got to make all that way back to where we were, which means we have to go through those puzzles again. Yay. I'll be back with you guys once we're back. I think we can actually go through the lift now, so we'll just I'll come back to you guys when we're in the lift. Oh my god. Alright, so we're back at the lift. Now we should be able to use it. We'll just take it up to B4F. Wait, no. We do actually need one more item. I think I was actually right with the card key. We do need the lift key, but I think we also need the card key to be able to get through those electronic doors. Alright, so we get to test Razor Wind here. I've actually never seen this move be used. I never used it like as a child or anything. Made a Whirlwind, so it's a stored move. Okay, that was kind of boring, I guess. I mean, at least with moves like Hyper Beam or something, you get some like crazy cool sound effect and visuals. But that was just kind of like, like it tried. TM10. What is TM10? Double Edge. Don't care. What I need is that damn card key. I have a feeling it's somewhere over here that I didn't explore quite yet. This is where we get the lift key. So we come down, maybe. No. There's nothing. Do we have to talk to the guards? It's honestly been so long since I played this game. I do not remember this. Well, now we just have to sit through this again. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just we have to talk to those guards, probably have to fight them, and then maybe they just let us through? I seem to remember that it was a little bit more complicated than that. I could be totally wrong, though. Guess we'll find out here. Huh, sure enough. Had to talk to him. Oh, you want to take up more of that screen, Arbok? Oh, come on, man. Hits me with one poison sting and I get poisoned right away. That's always fun. Missing a move that has to take a turn to charge. That's always fun. Even though Dugtrio's poisoned, he's still going to carry us through this fight. But now, Wartortle gets some. Alright, so now we should see if this actually opens up for us. And it does. You know? So let's make sure our Pokemon are ready for a battle. So we'll just Super Potion Dugtrio. I know it's pretty bad use of a Super Potion. We'll get rid of this Max Potion to get Pidgeotto back up to full. And we should be good to fight Giovanni for the first time. And Onyx. Well, we're gonna swap to Wartortle right away. Oh, I still hate that sound. But still love that sound. Rhyhorn meets the same fate as the Onyx. Kangaskhan. I don't know what's good against Kangaskhan, actually. I think he's classified as a normal type, so fighting probably would have been good against him. But we'll try Dugtrio here. See if Dugtrio can get a good hit off of him. He'll probably end up using a potion after this. As long as we don't get hit by another Comet Punch, nice. We should be able to beat him. Dugtrio gets a bunch, over 1,000 solo XP. I like that. I could take that any day. This should be the Sylph Scope? Yes. Alright, we can just escape rope out of here, get back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and we're gonna go take on Erika finally. Alright, so I also want to train my Vulpix a bit. So I feel like this would be the perfect opportunity. We'll put him out in front, have Pidgeotto as backup. The Team Rocket guys are still here, which is confusing. I'm pretty sure after you beat Giovanni, they leave, but I could be wrong about that too. Who knows? Maybe we have to go back to Lavender to use the Sylph Scope? Let's see if we can even get into the gym. Oh, we can get into the gym. So that means we're going to take it on. I'm not wasting no time. I want my 4th badge. But we are taking on every single trainer, as per the usual. Vulpix looks strange. Very strange. I swear, every single time with Bellsprout now, I just get like a little knot in my stomach when you use this wrap. That I'm just going to be caught in some infinite loop, and I'm going to get mad at this game again. At least now we have a Pokemon that can actually do something to a Bellsprout, like super effective wise. Even when they evolve, nothing changes. Still get caught in these stupid wrap loops. I'm actually kind of curious to see how Vulpix stacks up against a Pokemon 2 levels higher than it. Well, I guess we won't find out. We're gonna swap. And so far, 1.5 trainers worth of Pokemon, and Vulpix still has not leveled once. I get that it's split XP, but jeez, man, it's been like almost 1,000 experience, and he hasn't popped a level yet. 6 turns. 6 turns we were asleep. Ha! Tried wrapping me, but you can't. Not when I'm up in the air, buddy. There we go. Finally, 2 trainers. Finally got 1 level. Guess now's a good time to test too if we can dig our way out of here. That's a no. Fine. We'll step 1 step outside the door. And then dig. Oh, you can't dig back to the Pokemon Center. I guess you actually have to be in a cave in order for that to work. Back in action, baby. Let's keep going. We're almost done, actually. We got, I think, 2 trainers. I think there's 1 on each side, and then there's like 1 or 2 inside, and then Erika. So we got a couple more trainers to go, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, poison powder. It's just non-stop with the poison powder. Well, we'll fight as much as we can with it, and then decide whether or not we have to go back or not. So we have 3 trainers in here, and then Erika. So we'll probably have to go back to the Pokemon Center before taking on Erika. We'll definitely have to go back to the Pokemon Center if we keep getting wrapped and poisoned. It's a deadly combo. Can't do anything about it. These fights take forever, having to swap back and forth, plus then the status effects, plus if I need to super potion my Pidgeotto back up. It's just... God, it takes forever. But all that grinding is going to be worth it once we get ourselves a nicely leveled Ninetales. Oh look, it's everybody's favorite Stanky Flower. Alright, we got 1 trainer left. We're going to go ahead and super potion up our Pidgeotto because he's been taking a beating. But we'll fight the last trainer. We'll go back to the Pokemon Center, we'll heal up, then finally take on Erika. Man, this has been a grind and a half, I'll tell you what. Oh, thankfully it's only 1 Pokemon. A bunch of eggs. Alright, now it's time for us to go back. Gotta cut through this tree again, which is dumb. We gotta cut through that tree. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we'll be back. I wonder what the health insurance is like for Pokemon. You ever think about that? How many times you have to take your Pokemon in to get them healed? Do you think like they ever have to pay for that? Food for thought. Alright, Erika. You and me. You've got a date with destiny. I will say though, Erika was always one of my favorite of the gym leaders. Something about her, just how serene she was. Very calming. And then her first Pokemon is fucking Victory Bell, that just terrifying Venus flytrap monster looking thing. So we're immediately poisoned again. That's great. I swear, man. Poison powder. Oh, come on. You're gonna really leave him with 1 HP. Wait, he can super That's bullshit. Yeah, try to wrap me again, huh? Not this time, buddy. Be a huge XP boost. Yeah, 500, almost 600 XP, and that's split between 2. Yeah, you better level after that, Vulpix. Pidgeotto jumping on the level train, too. But we took more than half of our health just from the Victory Bell alone. So we're going to send Vulpix out. He's going to take a little bit of a hit here. And we're going to Super Potion up our Pidgeotto back to basically full. Get Pidgeotto back out there. Man, how is it not a one-hit move? I don't get that. Oh, now we're caught in Rap's older brother bind. But Tangela is number. Vileplume, this is the big boy. Or girl. I don't know. I don't know which is which. I don't think they actually specified gender in this game. I'm not seeing any specification of gender here. The only ones that like had the genders were the Nidorans. This might hurt. Wow. For not being very effective, that did quite a bit of damage to me. Ooh. What a way to end the fight. A crit hit, 1-hit KO on the Vileplume. You'll love to see it. Vulpix grows another level. Pidgeotto did not this time, though. But there you go. Erika defeated. And we get the rainbow badge, which means we get to add yet another badge to our little thing down below there. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, kaboom, baby! We got ourselves the rainbow badge now. And now we can learn, or have Pokemon up to level 50 obey us. And now we can use strength in and out of battle. TM21 should be Giga, Mega Drain. So we're actually in Lavender Town now, because that's where we'll need to be for the Silph Scope, which we will save for next episode. For this episode, though, I think this is about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below. It helps me out so much when you guys do. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and consider hitting the bell. That way you're notified whenever I upload a new video, which should be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.